Leaving work now, on the way to the gym. It's sorry, my back's tight. It's New Year's Eve actually, and we got legs that we're supposed to hit, but my back's tight from work, so we'll see. I was wanting to do some squats, still planning on doing squats. We're gonna try to get to the gym, see if I can get loosened up a little bit, get my back loosened a little bit, but if not, I mean, we're still gonna make it a good leg lift. I mean, we'll just spend more time on the quad extensions than we usually would otherwise. But yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. I've got some Rice Krispies. I decided, since I'm kind of always running around, that I should keep some Rice Krispies in my just in my lifting bag. So I'm gonna work these down and head there. I guess for New Year's resolutions, I don't really have any. I don't know. I don't really like the idea of New Year's resolutions either, because then you're setting a date for something that you're gonna make a change to your life. But if you actually want to make a change to your life, then you need to do it that day, because if you're waiting for New Year's, there's a good chance that you're not gonna do it, or you're gonna start it and then it'll last a week. But I think if you are committed to changing or doing something for yourself, don't be like, oh, I'll give myself a week later. Like, I'll give myself one more week of enjoying myself before I actually crack down on it. Like, I would say, you want to change, start now. And that doesn't mean cold turkey or like balls to the walls. That just means, because I mean, then you might burn yourself out, or you just won't be consistent with what you're doing. But I'd say, I mean, we'll just take the gym for example. Like, you don't have to, holy cow, gas is $2.39. It was like $2.20 a little bit ago. Anyways, you don't have to like start out, if you've never been to the gym, which I think everyone, no matter where you are in life, should be in the gym. It just benefits your life in every way. And it cannot be like, it cannot bring your life down in any way, I don't think. I mean, sure, there's some ways with obsession, but I'm getting off course with this. So take the gym for example. You don't have to, if you're just getting into the gym, just start lifting 7 days a week and spending an hour and a half in the gym every day, because then you're just gonna hate it and you're not gonna look forward to going to the gym, and you're gonna get burnt out. But I mean, as long as you are whenever you're getting into the gym, if you I think the biggest thing for people is they get in there, at least for me, and they don't know what to do, and they kind of feel embarrassed, and they don't like feel comfortable in the gym. So then they just, like, the first couple times they get in there and they don't like it and they leave, and then that feeling is what's keeping them from going back. But I will be the first to tell you that every person feels like that, and no one is ever thinking about what you're doing. Not once have I been in the gym and then, I mean, unless you're a weirdo, like, not once have I been in the gym and just focused on what everybody else is doing and then been judging them in my mind for it. I'm focused on what I'm doing. So, like, if you don't know what to do, that's fine. The more you go, the more you'll figure it out, but you'll never figure it out if you stop going. And you'll never get where you want to be if you'll stop going. But I'd say the biggest thing for people who, like, struggle with being inconsistent with the gym and then have that feeling of they don't know what to do and they're uncomfortable in there, literally just keep showing up. It doesn't even matter if you just, like, get on the treadmill for, like, 30 minutes and then that's all you do for a day. Like, keep getting yourself into the gym. Keep, like, make it to where it's just second nature that after your work's done for the day, you just go to the gym, and then that's what you do, and then You get in there and you figure out what you're going to do. You don't have to have this big elaborate plan. You don't have to have somebody make you come up with a gym split or a nutrition plan. Literally just get into the gym. That's all I can stress is like walk through the doors. And then if you keep doing that every day, every other day, maybe starting out, but if you keep doing that consistently week by week, it will just happen. You'll look like, if you really want it, you will become more knowledgeable. You'll figure out more about your body. You'll look to people who are better than you to help out. Like I'm literally speaking all of this because this is how I've done it, and I've seen other people fail by doing the latter. So, I mean, just bottom line, if you're wanting to change, first of all, if you're wanting to have a New Year's resolution, I guess if you had it a month ago, I'd say start a month ago. But if you're having it right now, or if you have it in a month, start then. Don't wait for the next year or the next birthday or the next whatever milestone in any calendar. Start that day and just keep going, and eventually you'll look back and you will be amazed at where you are. Like, actually, you won't recognize yourself. I was looking at Snapchat memories and me and my girlfriend's saved chats from 2 years ago, and 2 years ago, I thought I looked really good. I felt really good about my own physique. Like, I was like, I'm on it. And that was like a year and a half into lifting. But looking at it now, I'm like, I look like I was like, I don't even remember being that small. Like, my arms were tiny. Like, just my whole body, like all my muscles were tiny. Like, I looked like I looked like what I was, which was a beginner lifter. But like now, and I don't even feel like I'm not even like, most days I'm not even happy with the way I look. But like now, it's like, wow, I have come far. And it is really cool to look back and see that. And it also gives me more motivation for what the next 2 years will look like. Like, there's no telling if I keep putting in the same like dedication and consistency in the gym and keep hitting hard lifts, and I keep eating the way I'm eating and just really prioritizing my health and bodybuilding. Not bodybuilding like I'm getting on stage, just bodybuilding like I'm trying to improve my body and the way it looks. If I keep doing the way I've done it the last 2 years, who knows where I'm gonna look in the next 2 years, next 3 years, next 5 years. But it's very exciting. Yeah, so I'm here at the gym now, so I guess there's nothing else to do but get in there and get after it. So I'll see you in there. things kind of lined up in a way that would hinder us from having a good workout. But you know what? We went in there and we did it anyways, and we had a good workout. And it didn't really go as planned because I ended up not hitting hamstrings at all. I mean, I just got through the workout and I just thought I really shouldn't do it. They're still really sore, and I was very spent from that workout. So yeah, but all in all, I think I got better today, so that's good. That last movement, well, I ended up hitting a couple sets of calves too that I didn't film because it was just quick and it was kind of on a whim. But I also need to stop saying so much. My mom told me that I shouldn't do that. So yeah, I did a movement, that last exercise that I seen Nick Walker do before, but it was actually Jordan Duskin who told me to do it because I had been talking about how my legs were too small, and he commented that I should do that exercise where legs are wide, feet pointed out, leg press, which that was the last time I think I've been on a leg press since I overexerted myself and messed up my neck and my back of my head, and that stopped me from working out for about a month and doing anything. So it's still, I feel it sometimes still, but it's not something so bad that it's gonna stop me from hitting any more lifts. But it was rough there for a while. But yeah, so good lift, legs feel pretty pumped. I was kind of thinking about switching up my split in a way that'll grow my legs more, and I'm still considering it for sure heavy, because I'm kind of open to anything that's gonna render more, I don't know if that's the right word, but render more results physically, then I'm up for it. But right now, the way that my legs are recovering, I think what I'm doing is all right. And I think, I don't know. I mean, I've been seeing leg growth more than I have been my whole time lifting the past like 3 months. And I think it's because I've been squatting more. Like really trying to go heavy on squats and be very intense with my squats. And also just been hitting legs way harder. I think I limited myself from leg gains early on because, like every gym goer, I hated doing legs. And so I either went soft on them, or I would hop on the bike and make myself feel okay about hitting legs in my mind just because I was on the bike and I was getting a leg pump. But I didn't really focus on that being a muscle group to improve on. And then I'm seeing I'm reaping what I sowed a couple years ago right now whenever I'm trying to catch up my legs with the rest of my physique, because everything's overdeveloped compared to my legs. Not that they're overdeveloped at all, but compared to my legs they are. So rather, my legs are underdeveloped. So I would say that my chest is overdeveloped though. But really that's it. Everything else is underdeveloped, especially my legs. And especially my legs if I want to get on a stage one day, which I do. So that's something I need to improve, and being leaner is going to make them look better, but that doesn't matter. They need to be bigger. So yeah, that's what we're working with now. I guess this will be posted at 8 a.m. tomorrow, which would be today for you guys, which is January 1st of 2026. So Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope this year goes as good as you wish last one would have went. But yeah, so that's all I got. Make sure to lift hard and eat your food in 2026, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.